Custom game, single player, JohnsonC59. View your custom game, single player. Play with or against computer players, or play one of the historical campaigns. Custom game. Play a single player game by choosing the map and all of the game settings. Campaigns. Play through the official campaigns based on real historical events or choose from community created campaigns. Saved games. Load and continue a single player game you saved. Campaigns. The Rise of Rome. Tutorial campaign, Ascent of Egypt. Take your first steps in Age of Empires by experiencing the story of the world's longest continuous civilization. As the guiding spirit of Egypt, settle along the fertile Nile River, wage war, and unite the kingdoms of Upper and Lower Egypt with Narmer, build the great monuments of Hatshepsut, and venture into foreign lands to conquer the Nubians and Canaanites. Experienced Age of Empires players may start with Scenario 9, the River Outpost. Glory of Greece. Follow the Greeks from their Bronze Age beginnings to the height of the Hellenic era. Step into the sandals of famous Greek heroes like Achilles, Pericles, Xenophon, and Alexander the Great to build a civilization spanning the ancient world from the Mediterranean to India. Voices of Babylon. For centuries, Babylon was the envy of the world. Her hanging gardens and eminent ziggurats inspired legends that echoed throughout the ages. Her greatest king, Hammurabi, gave the world its first law code. Lead this majestic city from its remarkable rise to its staggering fall, and restore it once again to greatness. Yamato. On the Yamato, Empire of the Rising Sun. On the very edge of the Eastern world, a new civilization was born beneath the rising sun. Follow the Yamato as they eclipse the neighboring clans to dominate Japan, turning the islands of rice farmers and fishermen into an empire of warriors and poets. Reign of the Hittites. From humble origins as nomadic warriors, the Hittites settled in Anatolia and built an empire over the ruins of the Hattian and Mitanni kingdoms. They adopted the chariot with great success and not only destroyed Babylon, but also rivaled Egypt in wealth and power. Lead the Hittites in their most daring raids and battles from the dawning of their culture to their cataclysmic clash with the Egyptians at Kadesh, the first major battle between great powers in human history. The Rise of Rome. Rome. The very name conjures images of steely-eyed legionaries and opulent senators. But Rome was not built in a day. Journey back to when Rome was nothing but a modest town on the Tiber River. Follow the Romans as they overthrow their Etruscan masters, conquer Italy, and expand throughout the Mediterranean to challenge Carthage and Greece. Divide and conquer, Consul. Ave Caesar. Gaius Julius Caesar carried the highest virtues of the Roman Republic, but his ambitions would cause the Republic's downfall. March with this storied son of Rome from his captivity by Cilician pirates to his expedition to the ends of the earth, and from his conquest of Gaul to his crushing victory over his rivals. Discover why Roman emperors would proudly bear his name for centuries. Ave Caesar. Ave Caesar. Imperium Romanum. Even as Rome ruled the world and attained the heights of civilization, the seeds of discord took root and cracks appeared in the imperial marble. In time, strife, rebellion, and disaster struck. Can you defeat pretenders, crush rebellions on the frontiers, and withstand the assault of the most barbarous horsemen to ever ride against civilization? Can you save Rome from falling into ruin? Enemies of Rome. Rome's rapid expansion has stirred emotions of both awe and hatred among its neighbors. The Romans have become overconfident due to their success, which might well bring about their downfall. At every corner lie enemies who have sworn to topple the mighty republic. Brilliant generals like Hannibal, inspirational leaders like Spartacus, and unexpected allies like Odenathus will leave a profound mark on the history of Rome. The First Punic War. For centuries, Carthage ruled the waves and coasts of the Mediterranean. Her trade ships enriched her harbors while her colonies were defended by the fiercest mercenaries that gold could buy. The sudden appearance of Rome, however, threatens its mercantile dominance. Will you be able to defend your empire's outpost on Sicily from these marauding Romans? Surely, this enemy is nothing compared to the might of Carthage. Custom campaigns. Select custom campaigns. 2. Custom game. Take your first steps in Age of Empires by experiencing the story of the world's longest continuous civilization. As the guiding spirit of Egypt, settle along the fertile Nile River, wage war, and unite the kingdoms of Upper and Lower Egypt with Narmer, build the great monuments of Hatshepsut, and venture into foreign lands to conquer the Nubians and Canaanites. Tutorial campaign, Ascent of Egypt. Campaigns. OK. OK. Click Get Custom Camp. OK. Select OK.
The future of Egypt is about to change. The great pharaoh Narmer seeks to unite the upper and lower kingdoms into a unified Egypt. Using the wealth brought from farming along the Nile's banks, he will finally be able to defeat his rivals. Take control of the villages along the river and build a surplus of 800 food to feed your people and Narmer's warriors. In addition, take control of the ancient stone circle of Nabta Playa, found in the desert to the west. Controlling this ancient ruin will demonstrate Narmer's power to his opponents. Be wary of nearby peoples, however. You need not destroy them, but know that they will attempt to undermine Narmer's goal of uniting Egypt.
Nile Valley, around 3100 BCE. Objectives: control the ruin and stockpile 800 food. A market must be constructed before farms can be built. Research technology to upgrade efficiency of farms. Nile Valley, around 3100 BCE. Objectives: control the ruin and stockpile 800 food. A market must be constructed before farms can be built. Research technology to upgrade efficiency of farms. The future of Egypt is about to change. The great pharaoh Narmer seeks to unite the upper and lower kingdoms into a unified Egypt. Using the wealth brought from farming along the Nile's banks, he will finally be able to defeat his rivals. Take control. Hints. Tutorial campaign, Ascent of Egypt. Nile Valley, around 3100 BCE. Nile Valley, around 3100. History. Nile Valley, around 3100 BCE. Nile Valley, around 3000. Back. Click to return to the campaign selection screen. Tutorial. Select Tutorial campaign, Ascent of Egypt. History. Select history. Every year, heavy monsoon rains in the mountains of Ethiopia would cause the Nile to flood its banks down. Every year, heavy monsoon rains in the mountains of Ethiopia would cause the Nile to flood its banks downstream in Egypt. This period of flooding from June to September was called Ake. While waiting for the waters to recede and reveal the fertile mud and fresh silt left behind, Egyptian farmers spent their time mending and making tools and looking after their animals. As Egypt became a kingdom, the farmers would use some of this time to work for the king, called the pharaoh, to build tombs and temples. When the waters receded, the Egyptians would plow the soil during a season called Parid from October to February. Egyptians plowed by hand or used animal-pulled plows. Seeds were sown, and goats and other animals walked over the fields to push the seeds into the ground and provide additional fertilizer. The Egyptians grew a variety of crops, including wheat, barley, flax, onions, leeks, garlic, beans, lettuce, lentils, cabbages, radishes, turnips, grapes, figs, plums, and melons. Harvest time was a period called Shamu, from March to May. Grain was cut with sickles, tied into bundles, and carried away to granaries. Skilled artisans in the town turned the wheat into bread, the barley into beer, and the flax into linen cloth. Papyrus reeds were gathered to make sandals, boats, baskets, mats, and paper. Agriculture allowed professions to develop and fostered new cultural tools and artifacts. Although the first signs of agriculture date from 8000 BCE, the first farming communities did not appear in Egypt until the period from circa 6000 to 3150 BCE. These early settlements introduced new technologies such as irrigation in the form of canals and basins. This allowed the Egyptians to regulate the floods to maximize food production. The Egyptian agricultural system allowed the region to support between 2 to 12 million people. Even as late as the Roman era, Egypt was still considered the granary of the ancient world. The population boom brought about by agriculture caused villages to coalesce into small kingdoms along the Nile. These kingdoms invaded and annexed others until only two kingdoms remained, those of Upper and Lower Egypt in the south and north, respectively. This terminology derives from the flow of the Nile River from the highlands of eastern Africa in the south to the Nile Delta in the north. The king of Upper Egypt wore a tall white crown, called the Hijjet, while the king of Lower Egypt wore a red crown called the Dishrit. Around 3100 BCE, a king named Narmer, also identified as Menes, unified the two kingdoms. A siltstone tablet called the Palette of Narmer depicts the king wearing the crown of Upper Egypt on one side and the crown of Lower Egypt on the other. A later pharaoh named Jet would be depicted wearing both crowns together at once, the double crown known as the Chant, which symbolized the unity of Egypt. Hints. Select hints. 1. You need to defend against probable attack by the hostile Egyptians by upgrading your clubmen to axemen and training additional axemen at the barracks. 2. Food from foraging is limited, so you must build farms to further increase your stockpile of food. 3. When you have enough wood in your stockpile, 1. You need to defend against probable attack by the hostile Egyptians by upgrading your clubmen to axemen and training additional axemen at the barracks. 2. Food from foraging is limited, so you must build farms to further increase your stockpile of food. 3. When you have enough wood in your stockpile, you might consider constructing an archery range or stable and training archers or cavalry units to strengthen your ranks of axemen. 4. To control the ruin, you must cross the river and go into the desert. You may have to battle the other Egyptians if they stand in your way. 5. After you have neutralized or destroyed Upper Egypt and secured control of the ruin, you can concentrate on building more farms to accumulate the food needed to win. Religion. Religion, farming.
The reputation of a united Egypt is spreading to all
Back.
corners of the world,
Click to
and
return
trade
to the
has
campaign
vastly
selection
increased your
screen.
people's wealth.
History.
With this prosperity,
Select
the Pharaoh
history.
Djoser has
In
decided
prehistory-
that a
in
mere
prehistory,
mastaba, a
people
simple
bartered
mud
with other
tomb,
groups
will
for
not
food
be
and
enough
useful.
to serve
In
him in the
prehistory,
afterlife.
people bartered with
Instead,
other groups
he has
for
ordered
food.
the ark.
Farming.
The future of
Take your first. OK. Click to choose campaign. Select
The future
OK.
of Egypt is about to change.
Religion.
Egyptian culture is
Heliopoly.
flourishing
Select
and the population is growing. In order to provide for the administration of the kingdom and serve the gods, new professions have been established.
The Egyptians.
Scribes and
Easy.
priests.
The Ave Caesar. OK.
The future
Select
of Egypt
OK.
is about to change. The great pharaoh Narmer
Play.
seeks to unite
Click
the
to begin
upper
this.
and lower kingdoms
Foraging.
into a unified Egypt.
Hunting.
Egypt is a land blessed with plentiful plants and wildlife, making it an excellent place to settle your wandering tribe of hunters and gatherers. Even though your people have primitive technology and rely on stone tools, they are skilled hunters. Establish a small village on this Nile Delta island and grow your tribe to 7 people.
Hunting. Tutorial. Select history. Since the dawn of our species, humans relied on hunting and foraging for survival. They lived and hunted in small groups, moving along the migratory tracks of large animals. Meat was complemented with berries, roots, or other edible plants for a diverse diet.
The
Hunting.
future of Egypt is about
Play.
to change.
Select play.
The great pharaoh
Easy.
Narmer
Easy.
seeks to unite
Hardest.
the upper and
Easy.
lower kingdoms
Standard.
into a unified Egypt. Using the wealth brought from farming along the Nile's banks, he will finally be able to defeat his rivals. Take control of the villages along the river and build a surplus of 800 food to feed your people and Narmer's warriors. In addition, take control of the ancient stone circle
Play.
of Nabta Playa,
Click to
found
begin
in the
the
desert to
scenario.
the west. Controlling this ancient ruin will demonstrate.
Select play. Technology tree. Diplomacy. Chat. Chat. Objectives. Click to display. Capture ruins. Food stockpile. Capture ruins. Food stockpile 100/800. Menu. Click to display the game menu. The food tree fan palm. Statistics. Select statistics. JohnsonC59. Lower Egypt. Players. Military. 25. 59. Economy. Religion. 0. 52. Technology. Yes. Survival. Wonder. Total score. 236. Summary. Select military. Summary. Select summary. Statistics summary. 57 seconds. Military. Summary. Kills. Raisings. Losses. Kills. Losses. Largest army. Total score. Select economy. 0. Gold collected. 5. Villager high. Villager bonus. Yes. Exploration. 14%. 6%. Yes. Most explored. 0. Tribute given. Total score. 59. Close. Religion. 5. JohnsonC59. Select religion. Conversions. Most conversions. Ruins. Artifacts. Temples. All artifact. Total score. All artifacts/ruins. Total score. Select religion. 1. Technology. Technologies. 1. Yes. 50. Most technologies. Bronze Age first. Iron Age first. Total score. 52. 52. Timeline. Back. JohnsonC59. Egyptian. Lower Egypt. Egyptian. Lower Egypt. Egyptian. Stone Age, Tool Age, Bronze Age, Iron Age, Midnight. Lower Egypt. Egyptian. Time. JohnsonC59. Egyptian. Back. Close. Select close. Tree fan palm, forest. Tree date palm. Tree date palm, forest. Can be chopped for wood. Tree, score. Friend or foe. Click to toggle friend or foe colors. Allies appear green and enemies appear red on the mini-map. Normal mode. Economic mode. Economic mode, combat mode, display, normal mode, diamond map. The diamond-shaped map shows the world at a smaller scale. Chat edit box selected. Lower Egypt. Tree palmetto, forest, barracks. Used to train infantry and slingers. Tree date palm. Can be chopped, granary, granary. Villager. Granary. Used by villagers to deposit food from berry bushes and farms. Can research upgrades for walls and towers. Town center. Used to create, villager. Town center. Tree date palm, forest. Can be chopped for wood, barracks. Used to train infantry and slingers, clubman. Technology tree, diplomacy, diplomacy. Click to display the diplomacy dialog box. Confirm. Diplomacy. Chat edit box. Technology tree. Click to page right. Page left. Catapult trireme. Catapult trireme. Juggernaut. Catapult trireme. Trade boat. Scout ship. A fishing ship. Page left. Stone Age. Barracks. Used to train infantry and slingers. Required to build, clubman, clubman. A simple warrior, axeman. Upgrade of clubman. Axeman, slinger, slinger, slinger. A skilled warrior slinging stone projectiles, which inflict extra damage on archers, walls, and towers. Slinger. A skilled warrior slinging stone projectiles, which inflict extra damage on archery range. Used to train, bowman. An early archer shooting at targets from a distance. The bowman cannot be upgraded, but trains quick and cheap. Short swordsman, slinger, chariot archer, bowman, stone thrower, Egyptian, Egyptian, Egyptian. Egyptian. Close. 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 Select close. House. Tree, fan, palm, forest. Can be chopped for wood. Games, graphic, select. 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 Zoom detail. Graphics options. Graphics options. Select. Graphic, in-game UI scale. Select to adjust in-game UI scaling. Slow. Speed. 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 Rollover help. Select the placement of your tooltips. Select. Select. Mouse interface. 2 buttons, command units with right click and left click. Mouse, select. 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 Slow. OK. Select OK. Town center. Barracks. House. Town center. Granary. Town center. Used to create villagers and villager. Engage. Granary. Used. Villager. In chat edit box selected. Tree date palm. House. Villager. Granary. Villager. Villager. House. Tree date palm. Villager. Clubman. Villager. Engage. Restart. Display mode. Select. 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 Tree. OK. OK. Select OK. Clubman. A simple warrior armed with a spiked club. Granary. Clubman. Villager. Clubman. Tree. Villager. Villager.
Alamas.
Villager.
Alamas.
Villager.
Alamas.
Villager.
Oklema.
Engages in Clubman.
Rugged.
Granary. Villager.
Oklema.
Engage. Villager. Villager. Engage. Villager. Town center. Villager.
Rogan.
Engages in combat or has not been assigned a task. Villager. Granary. Villager.
Rogan. Alamas.
Engage. Villager.
Alamas.
Town center.
Rogan.
Villager. Villager. Villager.
Alamas.
Villager. Granary. Clubman.
Rugged.
A simple warrior armed. Tree. House.
Sub.
Barracks. House.
Rugged.
Barracks. Tree fan palm. Clubman. Clubman. Tree fan palm. Clubman. Villager.
Arai.
Clubman. Town center. Clubman. Food stockpile 100/800. Tree. Barracks. Clubman. Tree date palm. Villager.
Rogan.
Granary.
Alamas.
Tree date palm. Tree. Barracks. Used to train infantry and house. Johnson's slinger. A skilled warrior slinging stone projectiles, which inflict. Set gather point. Battle axe. Slinger. Slinger. Clubman. Clubman. A simple warrior armed with a town center. Tree date palm. Can be chopped for wood. Granary. Villager. Granary. Used watchtower. Small wall. Town center. Villager. House. 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 Villager. Granary. Town. Tool age. Tree. House. Barracks. Granary. Storage pit. Dock. Market. Stable. Archery range. Town center. Market. Villager. Storage pit. Villager. Granary. Used by villagers to deposit food from tree date palm. Forest. Berry bush. Berry bush. Can be foraged for food. Berry bush. Can be berry bush. Granary. Town center. Used to create villagers and advance to the next stage. It is also where town center. Granary. Used by villagers to deposit food from berry bushes and farms. Can research upgrades for walls and towers. Required to build markets.
Alamos.
Granary. Berry bush. Forager. Granary. Used. House. Supports up to 4 villagers, military units, tree fan palm, forest. Can be chopped for wood. Axeman. Barracks. Tree date palm. Granary. Used by villagers to deposit food from berry bushes and farms. Can research upgrades for walls and towers. Required to build markets. Tree date palm. Forest. Tree date palm. Forest. Can be chopped for wood. House. Berry bush. Town center. House. Tree fan palm. Axeman. Upgrade of clubman. The axeman has more hit points and attack strength than the clubman.
Erectus. Hone. Somus. Hone. Somus. Ike. Hone. Hone. Barabus. Erectus.
Tree date palm. Forest. Can be chopped for wood. Tree date palm. Upgrade of clubman. Tree. Axeman. Axeman. Upgrade of clubman. Tree. Axeman. Tree date palm. Forest. Axeman. Tree date palm. Forest. Can be chopped. Tree palmetto. Tree date palm. Axeman. 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 Upgrade of clubman. Friend or foe. Click to toggle friend or foe colors. Diamond map. Friend or foe. Normal mode. Economic mode. Combat mode. Display only combat units on normal mode. Score. Click to display player and tree date palm. Forest. Can be chopped for wood. Granary. Tree date palm. Forest. Tree date palm. Tree date palm. Axeman. Tree date. Town center. Granary. Tree. Granary. Forager. Tree date palm. Forager. Tree. Forager. Tree date palm. Fish. Shore. Fisherman. Fishes for food. Granary. Town center. Used. Granary. Fish. Granary. Fisherman. Fish. Granary. Fisherman. Granary. Fish. Shore. Granary. Town center. Used. Tree date. Villager. Engage. Town center. Tree date palm. Can be chopped for wood. Villager. Engages in combat or has not been assigned a task. Villager. Engages in combat or has not been assigned a task. tree date palm, forest. Town center, villager,
Problema?
house. Town center, villager. Used to create villagers, villager.
Peraí.
Villager. Town center, house. Villager. Town center,
Alamas.
house. House. Town, house. Villager. Granary. Villager. House. Granary. House. Granary. Villager. House. Lower. Town center.
Alamas.
Town center. Villager. Axeman. Tree. Villager. Villager. Tree date palm.
Alamas.
Forest. Can be chopped for wood. Tree date palm. Tree date palm.
Somas.
Town. House. Tree house. Tree date palm. Tree. Town center. Axeman. Up. Town center. Used to create villagers. Woodcutter. Axeman. Tree. Woodcutter. Chops trees for wood. Town center. Used to create villagers and advance to the next stage. It is also where villagers can deposit. Town center. Used to create town center. Woodcutter. Town center. House. Town center. Town center. Used to create villagers and advance to the next stage. It is also where villagers can deposit food, wood, gold, and stone. The town center supports 4 units.
Somas.
Woodcutter. Town center. Villager. Engage. Tree date palm. Town center. Used to create villagers and advance to the next stage. It is also where villagers can deposit food, wood, gold, and stone. Tree date palm. Villager. Tree date palm. Forest. Can be chopped for wood. Tree date palm. Axeman. Tree date palm. Axeman. Villager. House. Granary. House. Villager. Woodcutter. Villager. Villager. Engages in combat or has not been. House. Tree date palm. Granary. Town center. Villager. Tree date palm.
Alamas.
Forest. Tree. Fisherman. Tree date palm.
Alamas.
Fisherman. Fishes for food.
Alamas.
Tree. Fisherman. Woodcutter. Tree date palm. Woodcutter. Town center. Tree palmetto.
Alamas.
Forest.
Alamas.
Tree date palm. Granary. Town center. Used to create villagers and advance. Woodcutter.
Alamas.
Chops trees for wood. Woodcutter. Tree date palm.
Alamas.
Forest. Tree date palm. Forest. Tree date palm. Forest. Can be tree date palm. Forest. Axeman. Upgrade of clubman. The axeman has more hit points and attack strength than the clubman. Granary. Tree date palm. Barracks. Tree date palm. Forest. Can be chopped for wood.
Somas.
Tree date palm, tree date palm, tree, barracks. Woodcutter, barracks. Used, tree fan palm, forest. Can be chopped for wood. Barracks. Barracks. Used, barracks. Used to train infantry and barracks. Slinger. A skilled axeman. Upgrade, slinger. A skilled warrior town center. Barracks. Barracks. Woodcutter.
Problema?
Woodcutter. Barracks. Used to train infantry and slingers. Tree date palm, forest. Can be chopped for wood.
Alamas.
House. Woodcutter. Woodcutter. Granary. Storage pit. Dock. Market. Repair. Repair. House. Granary. Used by
Umbus.
house. House. Builder. House. Tree fan palm. Tree date palm.
Umbus.
Tree date palm. House. Builder. Tree. Builder.
Rogan?
Builder.
Hilare?
Constructs
Rogan?
buildings. House. Tree date palm. Slinger.
Tabadakis.
Slinger.
One.
A skilled town center.
Ibortade.
Tree. Axeman. 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 Axeman.
Tabadakis. Ate.
Tree date palm.
Ibortade.
Town center. Slinger.
Tabadakis.
Axeman.
Ibortade.
Slinger.
Erectus. One.
Axeman.
One.
Tree.
Ibortade.
Tree.
One.
Axeman.
One.
Axeman.
Rutke.
Axeman.
One.
Axeman. Axeman. Slinger.
Ibortade.
Tree date palm. Forest.
Erectus.
Town center.
Erectus.
House. Builder. Builder.
Rogan?
Tree. House. Town center. Storage pit. Town center. House.
Umbus.
Store. Granary. Used by villagers to deposit food from berry bushes and farms. Can research upgrades for walls and towers. Granary.
Somas.
Storage pit. Woodcutter.
Somas.
Tree. Store. Granary. Storage pit. Leather armor for cavalry. Leather armor for archers. Leather tree date palm, forest. Can be chopped for wood. Custom game. Select saved games. Campaign 1. OK. Select OK. Granary. Granary. Villager.
Oklema.
Villager. Town center. Tree date palm.
Alamas.
Berry bush.
Zokanta.
Forager. Clubman.
Tabadakis.
Town center. Clubman. Clubman.
Somas.
Barracks.
Ibortade.
House. Clubman.
Tabadakis.
Tree date
Somas.
palm. Clubman. 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 Clubman.
Ibortade.
Clubman. A simple warrior armed with a spiked club. Tree palmetto, forest. Clubman. Tree date palm, forest. Can be chopped for wood. Tree date palm. Can be chopped for wood. Diplomacy. Diplomacy. Technology. Select. 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 Clear tributes. Click to clear all tributes. Select. Select. Confirm. Tree date palm. Objectives. Click. Menu. Menu. Chat. Diplomacy. Technology tree. Diplomacy. Enemies. Enemies. Select. Select. Confirm. Select OK. Clubman. Tree date palm. Diplomacy. Technology tree. Select. Select. Confirm. Select OK. Clubman. Diplomacy. Diplomacy. Click. Confirm. Confirm. Select OK. Objectives. Tree. Clubman. A simple warrior armed with a spiked club. Tree. Set units to no attack stance. Click to set units to no attack stance. Units will not attack and will not respond to attackers. Set units to stand ground stance. Click to set units to stand ground stance. Units will not move and only attack enemies within range. Set units to defensive stance. Click to set units to defensive stance. Set units to default, aggressive, stance. Click to set units to their default, aggressive, attack move. Click to order units to move to a location and attack any enemies on the way. Tree date palm, forest. Clubman. A simple warrior armed with a spiked club. Tree. Attack move. Tree date palm, forest. Can be chopped for wood.
Erectus. Somus. Somus.
Tree date palm, clubman. Tree date palm, clubman. A simple warrior, tree date palm, forest. Clubman. Tree date palm, forest. Can be chopped for wood. Tree date palm, clubman. Clubman. Tree date palm, clubman. Clubman. A simple warrior, clubman. A simple warrior armed with a spiked club. Tree dead. Can be chopped. Tree date palm, forest. Tree date palm, forest. Fish. Tree. Fishing boat. Provides food by gathering fish. Fishing boat. Clubman. Tree date palm. Tree palmetto. Forest. Clubman. A clubman. Axeman. Clubman. Axeman. Clubman. A simple axeman. Axeman. Tree date palm. Forest. Tree fan palm. Granary. Tree date palm. Can be chopped for wood. Tree palmetto, forest. Can be chopped for wood. Tree date palm. Barracks. House. Slinger. Clubman. Battle axe. Slinger. A skilled forager. Tree. Granary. Used by watchtower. Small wall. Barracks. Slinger. A skilled warrior slinging stone projectiles, which town center. Villager. Engages in tree. Barracks. Slinger. Granary. Johnson's tree. Town center. House. tree date palm, granary, watchtower, tree date palm, granary, forager, dock, storage pit, dock, granary, used by villagers, tree fan palm, forager, tree date palm, fish, tree fan palm, woodcutter, granary, storage pit, market, stable, barracks, house, barracks, tree date palm, town, barracks, slinger, a skilled warrior slinging stone projectiles, tree date palm, can be chopped for wood, granary, diplomacy, barracks, confirm, town center, villager, town, tree date palm, woodcutter, town center, granary, woodcutter, tree, house, stable, tree, woodcutter, town center, tree, slinger, tree palmetto, barracks, tree date palm, forest, tree date palm, forest, can be chopped for wood,
Erectus.
tree date palm, barracks, tree, slinger, clubman, slinger, axeman, scout ship, tree, axeman, tree fan palm, slinger, scout ship, clubman, axeman, tree fan palm, slinger, tree fan palm, tree date palm, barracks, battle axe, granary, tree date palm, tree, woodcutter, tree, woodcutter, town center, house, granary, tree date palm, can be chopped for wood, tree date palm, can be chopped for wood, tree date palm, forest, woodcutter, chop, tree date palm, forest, tree date palm, forest, tree date palm, house, town center, tree date, woodcutter, barracks, slinger, barracks, town center, woodcutter, house, town center, woodcutter, town center, tree fan palm, forest, can be chopped, woodcutter, chops, woodcutter, chops trees for wood, chat edit box selected, barracks, used to train infantry and slingers, woodcutter, chops trees for wood, tree fan palm, barracks, tree fan palm, woodcutter, house, town center, granary, town center, woodcutter, barracks, used to train infantry, fish, shore, tree date palm, fisherman, fish, shore, fish, shore, fisherman, tree date, town center, barracks, slinger, barracks, tree date, barracks, tree date palm, forest, tree date palm, can be chopped for wood, tree, axeman, tree, slinger, axeman, barracks, town, battle axe, upgrade to battle axe, slinger, clubman, town center, house, town center, villager, engage, house, tree date, villager, tree date palm, forest, granary, tree, small wall, town center, fisherman, stable, granary, stable, granary, town center, stable, granary, house, villager. Stable, barracks. Tree fan palm, villager, barracks. Stable,
Hombres.
builder, builder, builder. Stable, stable, granary, scout. A light rider with a large lot, granary. Stable, stable, tree, fish,
Darwin.
fisherman. Town center, barracks. Tree stable. Used to stable, granary. Scout, stable, scout. A light ride, scout. Set units to set attack move. Scout. A light scout. Tree. Set units attack move. Tree date palm. Scout. Granary. Barracks. Town slinger. A skilled warriors granary. Tree date palm. Johnson. Scout. Town center.
Alamas.
Tree date palm.
Alamas.
Tree date palm.
Alamas.
Can be chopped for wood. Tree date palm. Forest.
Alamas.
Tree date
Alamas.
palm. Forest.
Alamas.
Can be chopped for wood.
Alamas.
Fisherman.
Alamas.
Tree date
Alamas.
palm. Forest. Can be chopped for wood.
Alamas. Alamas. Alamas.
Tree ash. Fish.
Darwini.
Shore. Fisherman. 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 Fish. Tree date palm. Market. Storage pit. Dock. Dock. Used. Watchtower. Watchtower.
Hombres.
Dock. Dock. Used to build and dock. Used to build and upgrade fishing, trade, transport, and dock. Dock. Builder.
Alamas.
Constructs dock. Use fish, fish,
Darwin.
shore. Can be fisherman. Fisherman.
Alamas.
Granary. Storage pit. Fish, dock. Tree date palm.
Summers.
Forest. Can be woodcutter. Market. Granary. Market. Storage pit. Stable. Market. Storage pit. Tree palmetto. Forest. Tree palmetto. Forest. Can be chopped for wood. Tree date palm. Dock.
Alamas. Alamas.
Fish.
Darwini.
Shore. Dock. Dock. Scout ship. Light transport. Trade boat. Fishing boat. Scout ship. A fish. Shore. Fisherman. Fishes for food. Dock. Tree date palm. Tree date palm. Forest. Can be chopped for wood. Scout ship. Dock. Used to build and dock. Used to build and upgrade fishing, trade, transport, and war vessels. Fisherman. Fishes for food. Scout ship. Fish. Shore. Dock. Scout ship. Dock. Tool age. A fisherman. Fishes for food. Town center. Fisherman. Fish. Market. Storage pit. Granary. Storage pit. Dock. Used to build and upgrade fishing, trade. Watchtower. Watchtower. Stable. Barracks. 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 House. Archery range. Granary. Granary. Storage pit. Dock. Fisherman. Fish.
Darwini.
Shore. Fisherman. Fishes for food. Tree date palm. Forest. Fisherman. Tree. Fisherman. Fishes for food. Tree date palm.
Summers.
Forest. Can be chopped for wood. Tree. Storage pit. Used by villagers. Dock. Granary. 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 Used by villagers to deposit food from berry bushes and farms. Can research upgrades for stable. Granary. Scout. Granary. Stable. Barracks. Slinger. Bat. House. Slinger.
Lavadakis.
Stable.
One.
House. House. Woodcutter. Barracks. Tree. Barracks. Scout. 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 Barracks. Slinger. Clubman. Bat. Slinger. Town. Stable. Scout. Scout. Stable. Used to. Tree date palm. Tree. Scout. Granary. Used by. Town center. Woodcutter. Woodcutter. Chop. Dock. Storage pit. Dock. Used to build and upgrade fishing, trade, tree date palm, forest. Fish, tree date palm, tree date palm, forest. Storage pit, tree date palm, forest. Storage pit. Used by villagers as a drop-off site for food from hunting and fishing as well as wood, stone, and gold. Can research technologies that improve the armor and attack strength of military units. Storage pit. Dock. Dock. Scout ship. A scout ship. Tree scout. Tree date palm. Scout. Stable. Tree date palm. Tree fan palm. Forest. Can be chopped for wood. Barracks. Tree barracks. Tree fan palm. Barracks. Scout. Tree fan palm. Tree fan palm, forest. Diamond map, barracks.
One.
Tree date palm,
Summers.
tree date palm, tree, scout. Tree date palm, tree date palm, scout. A light rider with a large line of
Correct.
tree date palm. Can be tree date palm,
One.
woodcutter. Dock, dock. Fish, scout ship. Scout ship. A simple war vessel. Scout ship. Scout ship. Scout ship. A scout ship. Scout ship. Scout ship. Fish. Scout ship. A simple war vessel. Scout ship. Fish. Tuna. Dock. Scout ship. A scout ship. Scout ship. Dock. Scout ship. Fish. Scout ship. Scout ship. Scout ship. A scout ship. Scout ship. Scout ship. A simple war vessel. Scout ship. Scout ship. Scout ship. Tree palm. Scout ship. Fish. Shore. Can be fished for food. Dock. Scout ship. A simple war vessel. Scout ship. A fish. Shore. Fish. Tree date palm. Forest. Scout ship. Dock. Used to build and upgrade fishing. Dock. Scout ship. Scout ship. A simple war vessel. Dock. Dock. Scout ship. Tree ash. Dock. Used. Slinger. Storage pit. Woodcutter. Woodcutter.
Summers.
Tree date palm. Slinger. Scout ship. Scout ship.
Alama.
Fish. Scout ship. Scout ship. Fish. Scout ship. Fish. Scout ship. Scout ship. Fish. Tree date palm. Scout ship. Fish. Tuna. Scout ship. Fish. Tuna. Fish. Fishing boat. Scout ship. Scout ship. A simple war. Villager. Fish. Tuna.
Alamas.
Fish. Villager.
Alamas.
Scout ship. Scout ship. You have been defeated. A simple warrior. You have been defeated.
Your failure,
is a disgrace, and because of you the kingdom has fallen. Suffering from a famine,
your people have deposed Pharaoh Narmer.
The new ruler offers you a chance to participate in the next hippopotamus hunt.
You will
be the bait. Summary. 37. 48. 50. Religion. Yes. Yes. Summary. Summary. -7. 7. 11. 11. Summary. Economy. Religion. Select tech. Timeline. Back. 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 Select close. Back. Select back. Tutorial, back. Select back. Exit.